Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. A lot of y'all have asked me to make a video about the SAT exams, how it is like, how to prepare for it, even take it or not because it is optional now. So hopefully today's video answers all your questions. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let me start by telling you the basics of the exam real quick. The exam is based on two subjects, so reading and writing and math, and both sections are worth 800 points each, so the total exam is worth 1600 points. And then now they have started taking the exam digitally. When I was taking the exam personally, I had to go to the center and take it on a pen and paper, and you still do have to go to the center, but it's instead of like having the OMR sheet, you would have to take it on a computer or a laptop or something. And then the main question, the exam is optional, so should you even take it or not? See, I would really recommend taking the exam even if it is optional. There's two things that can happen when you take the exam. You'll either get a good score, or more like a score that you're satisfied with, or you might get a score that you're not satisfied with. If you're satisfied with your score, well and good. It will only add value to your application. It will only make your application stronger if you have a good score. If not, you have two options. You can either retake the test if you have enough time, and if not, if you think you have to submit your applications, you don't have time to take it again, then it is optional anyways. Look at it also like this. There's two applicants. Both of them have amazing high school grades. Both of them have done great extracurriculars. They have volunteer work. One of them has submitted their SAT score and it is a good score, and the other one hasn't. I would pick the first one who has submitted the SAT score, because one, they have taken the efforts to learn the material of the exam and take the exam and have a good score, and the other one just hasn't submitted it. And also, having a good SAT score can compensate for any low grades you have in high school. It also opens your doors to a lot of scholarship opportunities. A lot of scholarships do require you to take the SAT for some reason, and so it's always better to take the exam and then decide whether you want to send the scores to these universities or not. And while we are talking about scholarships, I have a very exciting scholarship opportunity for all of you. And for a matter of fact, this does not depend on your SAT score or your high school scores. Gyandhan is offering a 5 lakh rupee scholarship to students who can start their college in the next 11 months. So if you're going to start studying abroad in the upcoming fall or the semester after that, the spring, you are eligible to apply for this scholarship. The only thing you need to apply is either a proof of application, a proof that you have submitted your application and waiting to hear back, or if you have already gotten into the universities, you can submit your acceptance. So whether you're going to study abroad for your undergrad or for your masters, or you're from any stream, if you're from science, from commerce, from arts, this is open for everyone. And the application deadline is the 31st of May, which is very soon, I know. So listen to the next part carefully. This is a test-based scholarship. That means they will conduct a test, and this is a very fair and equal chance for everyone, because no matter what your high school grades are, what you have studied, where you're from, you have an equal chance of getting a good score and getting this scholarship. The test is based on two parts. Number one is your verbal ability and reading comprehension, and then your logical reasoning. It is going to be 60 minutes long, and it is going to be conducted on the 8th of June. The deadline is the 31st of May to apply though, so keep that in mind and submit your application before that. So if you've been looking for a scholarship and you can't find anything, you feel like your high school grades are lesser, this is the perfect opportunity for you. Please do not miss this chance. Apply for this scholarship. There's a very few good scholarships out there, and this is one of them. So the link is in the description. What are you even waiting for? Apply to the scholarship right now. And now let's get back to the SAT part. When should you take your SAT? As I said, there's no particular timeline on this, or there's no particular requirement on what year you need to take the SAT. But I think the best time to take it would be after your 10th grade and before your 12th grade. This will give you enough time to reappear if you think you don't have a good enough score, and you can also focus on your boards during your 10th and 12th. And because a lot of the portion of the SAT is also from, especially the math part, a lot of the portion is from your 10th and 11th grade. So taking it around that time will help you a lot. And now let's talk about the main part, the part everyone is waiting for, preparing for the SAT. Firstly, you'd have to understand the format. The SAT is not a test for your intelligence, it's an aptitude test. That means they are testing your ability to develop specific skills with practice, and you can only do this with preparation. So the first thing that you would want to do is take a mock test. There's a ton of these available online, so just go to one of these websites that let you take a mock test, or even go to College Board's official website. They have a bunch of mock tests. Take those tests, see how you're doing, look at what areas you need to improve in, because as I said, a lot of the math part at least is already based on your syllabus from the 10th and 11th grade. So you can get an idea of what you already know, what are the areas you need to improve in, and based on that you can start studying and practicing. You can make use of resources. I'll tell you a bunch of resources at the end of the video, and then once you're done with all your studies, you feel like you're prepared enough, keep taking mock tests. That is the only thing that can prepare you enough for the SAT, is taking exams. There's a lot of exams, as I said, available online. And now let me tell you a bunch of resources. Khan Academy is the main one that I made use of. As I said, College Board offers a lot of practice tests. They also have a official digital SAT guide. And by the way, if you are not aware, College Board basically organizes the SATs. And then there is the Barron's SAT study guide, there's the Princeton Review SAT study guide, there is, yeah, that's all the ones that I had a list of a few things. And yeah, so Khan Academy, College Board, Barron's and Princeton are the ones that I would recommend. And honestly, I don't think you need any special coaching or tutoring for the SAT. You can pretty much self-study, and if you practice enough, you will be able to do well on it. And yeah, I think that is everything that I wanted to share. If you are appearing for the SAT, good luck with that. Good luck with your college applications. I know you're going to do well. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video next Friday. Bye bye.